Adams and Porzingis to jump. And Zion in his new ball handling role, bringing it up court. They run a little horn set. Cross court. Williamson gets it in space. Ball's been shooting the ball very well. That time misfiring and rebounded by Kleber over to Luka.
Neither team does a great job defending at the rim. In fact, they're 30th and 26th. Dallas last defending the rim.
Boy, good defensive play while we're speaking of defense by Lonzo Ball to good defensive play while we're speaking of defense by Lonzo Ball to block that Luka shot. Brandon Ingram got his feet set and drills the three. He's been doing great things from downtown.
Put multiple screens on the same ball handler. He's always looking to pop, and if Adams is going to hang back, then he's going to have a long night because Kristaps looked like he's cooking a little bit from three early.
What good reason is there to play the anthem before a game? And when someone tweeted him saying, "I love Mark Cuban," Stan replied, "Agreed." And that's a sentiment some of his players feel as well.
Went to his defense, and I like the loyalty, right? Like, I agree with Zach Lowe. There have been times I think that the body language of Luka has had a negative impact. As nice transition opportunity, but you love the commitment.
Has a mismatch here. Now, this is the part of the game that he wants to get better at. His low post work. He kicked it out, and Pelicans get the stop. Here's Lonzo Ball. Williamson driving the baseline and punching it home. Well, and I mean well north of 50%. The Pelicans are actually closer to 70% as Williamson comes up with the steal.
And beats those two guys. Now you're playing 5-on-3.
Yeah, do you need to gamble that much? Is what it boils down to. Lonzo catch and shoot time. Stevens there, keeps it alive and brings it back out off Josh Hart. Lonzo, first time.
And beats those two guys. Now you're playing 5-on-3.
Yeah, do you need to gamble that much? Is what it boils down to. Lonzo catch and shoot time. Stevens there, keeps it alive and brings it back out off Josh Hart. Lonzo, first time.
Dallas has taken a 2-point lead, courtesy of a big second quarter here. Luka Doncic was the catalyst. Lonzo Ball trying to find his three-point range, and
there's a better sequence dealing with Kristaps than we saw in the first quarter.
Ball on the drive. Tried the scoop shot. A whistle and a foul going to go against Brunson, who's
12 for 23 is Dallas from three-point territory. The struggles guarding that line continue for New Orleans.
Hits the side pocket three ball. That's his second one of the night. He's got 6, and New Orleans back to within 1. There's Doncic. Kicked that out of bounds. Of course, that move he made on Porzingis a couple of plays ago was pretty slick, too, showing off his handles as Doncic steps back and misses. Showing off his handles as Doncic steps back and misses. Quick hit ahead, and Hernangomez ties the game at 63. Ball guarded by Doncic. Gets around the screen. Williamson right at the rim and one.
Certainly seen him in rhythm so far tonight with 6 threes in that first half, marking a career high and a half. Mark, DB.
Yeah, he was in rhythm in a big way, Cassidy, as Ball fires from deep and connects on his 3rd three of the night. Both these teams well over 50% shooting from the field in the first half. Doncic, maybe around Martin Luther King Day, late January, and he was caught off guard by the early start, and that, he says, is why he got off to such a slow start this year. He feels more comfortable, and we're seeing the results. Richardson inside. Over to Bledsoe. Deep into the paint. Might have overpassed it a little bit.
Right, no question. It's Dallas is 26th in defensive efficiency. New Orleans 25th. You know, I've been after Kristaps Porzingis, saying I think he could be more of a factor. I feel like in New York, his shot blocking skills were always on display. There was an aggressiveness to him defensively.
Good defensive play by Bledsoe. Caused the turnover. Ingram got peeled by Finney-Smith. Porzingis, another 3 on the way. Yes!
Lonzo's back out there. Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Billy Hernangomez, and Eric Bledsoe. Offensive foul, Lonzo Ball.
Yes, as Skin noted, New Orleans free throw shooting 72% as a team this year. They are 28th in the league. Lonzo's gotten a lot better as a free throw shooter this year as he just put it down, and Brunson able to absorb a charge.
Sitting at 37 right now and deep in his Gucci bag. Couldn't get the shot off, a whistle and a foul underneath.
They're correcting the calls, and I think it took some time for the coaches. Would you say they've come around to it?
I mean, you take Adams and Williamson out of the equation. They're very lithe. Go along with 4 rebounds a couple of times. Here's Brandon Ingram cross court. Lonzo Ball.
With Steph Saturday, that he needs to get back to having fun. And Rick Carlisle told us improving his body language is a conversation they've had a lot with him.
Putting some muscle in his hustle. He flexed on the Pelicans a little bit. Deservingly so with 46 tonight. Ingram at the other end.
That conversation that Cassidy mentioned that Mark Cuban gave him, saying, hey, I believe in us. They were hit hard and early by COVID, but boy, starting to round into shape, Dallas, Mark Jones.